What is the secret to a long-lasting relationship? It's such a good question. There are so many fables and there's so many stories about you must do this and you must do that in order to have long-lasting 50, 60, 70 years worth of marriage. And the thing is, the only thing that secures you having a lifelong relationship is commitment. Hi, my name is Vanessa. Welcome if this is your first time. I'm a life coach and I help people get to what they want. So now let's get to it. Commitment. The secret to lifelong relationships. Let's be honest. Every relationship has cycles. And by that, I mean ups and downs. At some point, you're gonna love your partner more than your partner loves you. At other points, your partner is gonna love you more than you love your partner. At other cycles, you are gonna be madly in love with each other. And this is the thing. Do you remember at the very beginning when you first started dating? Yes, of course, we had the oxytocin or the dopamine or some kind of response. It happens for 30 months during your relationship where you're madly in love. You think everything is amazing. You find the humor, the joy. Even when you get angry with each other and have those fights, you're just like, oh, it's okay. And then those things that you love about that human being, after 30, 36 months, they just aggravate you. And this is it. Wanting to be in a relationship and securing that commitment is all that really helps the two people be in a relationship for a long period of time. How does that work? Okay. First and foremost, I want. It is so important to share and express exactly what you want in your relationship. For example, if your sex life is not going the way that you would like your sex life to go, then you sit down with your partner and you have a conversation and you talk about the things that you want in a relationship and you listen with soft ears and you ask questions and you answer questions that are brought to you and you're able to compromise to get what you want. The same thing when it comes to your partner. If your partner is telling you that they're unhappy in some way, don't look at it like it's something personal and it's something against you, because it's not. Your partner is expressing to you what they would like in their relationship in order for the two of you to look at the long progression and be in it for the long haul. Because after those 36 months of everything's amazing, and if you happen to get married, great. If you happen to be in a long-term relationship, fantastic. And then all of the responsibilities that come in, those responsibilities of work and laundry and dogs and children and travel and bills and family and you, yourself, and you and your relationship. All of that weighs heavy down on your person. That's why it's so important as we go through and achieve all of these milestones in our relationships that you remember. 1, ask for what you want. 2, always be respectful and loving towards yourself and your partner. I was reading the statistic about relationships, and the person that we are the worst to in our life is our loving partner. The partner who is with you through thick and thin. That's the person we show our ass to, is that person. And the thing is, would you behave like that with any other person in your life? No. So why would you do it with a person who you love and whom loves you more than anything? 3rd, remember that's a relationship. If you want to keep it hot and heavy, if you want to keep it fun, if you want the intimacy to be consistent, you got to work at it. Because life and relationships are no romantic movies. In romantic movies, it looks so easy. That's not real life. So it's important to recognize that a relationship takes work. It takes work to establish boundaries. It takes work to create activities and intimacy. How do you go about that? You sit down and you talk about the things that you want. And the fourth most important thing is sex. Now I know sex, yes, the physical act, let's be real, it takes 5 minutes from beginning to end. I mean, let's just be honest, right? However, sex is the intimacy part of it. So the intimacy comes from the soft caresses, it comes from the kisses, it comes from the, planning and spending time together as a couple. Intimacy is created by what brought you to be with your partner to begin with. And remember, depending on where you are in your stages of your relationship, those things change. And there's no reason why you can't renegotiate where you are and what you want as you move forward. So, relationships. What is the secret to longevity? 1, ask for what you want. Be clear and negotiate space for that. 2, always be respectful and loving, not only with yourself, but also with your partner. Number 3, creating that space to be able to have fun with each other. And number 4, sex and intimacy. You can't have one without the other. I hope that this information serves you well. Click the like button and subscribe to the channel because, hey, if you think about it, everything that we talk about here in this platform, or I talk about rather, is all about coaching and making sure that you value yourself. Because when we value ourselves, we always value each other. If you have any questions, comment below. Or you can always reach me at vanessaleecurley.com. It's my website. And if you're looking for a little more help in being able to evaluate what's going on in your relationship and how to make things better, connect with me. As a life coach, I have lots of tools and techniques to help you be your best. Take care, guys.